intrigued to see how many pulls it takes us. Be very unhappy and a little surprised if we didn't get it tonight. Thank you, David. Thank you. I appreciate that. While I'm waiting, I guess I'll just continue to look for the other accoutrements to finish off the combined desk build. I didn't realize just how fucking expensive desk risers are. The ones that you set your monitors on. I don't even need to set my monitor on. I just simply want it to help remove a little bit of the clutter. One thing, which won't be this one, I have my Keychron, but one thing is to put the streaming PC's keyboard up off of the table, or I should say off the desk. The other one is now to house the KVM, any just other like small stuff. Yeah, well, it's, you look at the double monitor ones, man, they're like 70, 80 bucks. If I get like a small cheap one, yeah, like a single monitor, those are like 40, but like it's like 80 bucks for like a double monitor. It's so cringe. Turn the music down just a little bit. Yeah, and that's like the only thing I can think of is if I buy two that just sit next to each other. Because like what I want is one of them I want to have as like 2 layers. Another thing that I'm like trying to figure out how I want as well is I have a docking station with a Thunderbolt cable, which isn't that long, but that's what I plug my laptop for work into. And I don't know how I kind of want that orientated. I'm trying to think if I just want to put the laptop on top of that riser, or if I want it to have like its own little cubby that I can like plug in and then slide it into like its little cubby for when I'm working. But like I said, they're cringe. All right, let me see which ones you got. Go to Twitch to grab the link. Oh, those guys? Yeah. Also, I've normally whenever I do all like this searching for stuff, I do it in an incog tab so that I don't get all the stupid ass cookie tracking to where everything I see is just plastered over everything that I look at on my phone or on my computer. YouTube already got hit with it. Because it's Google. YouTube already has it. Like, I hate it so much. Because I was stupid and I was on the same tabs when I was buying my KVM. And so I was like, oh, let me just go look at, because I'm also looking at, I need to get a new side table to fit the PCs, because right now they're on their own separate side tables, but they have a shelf in between. And what I'm going to do now is I only need to be one table. The Brave browser. No, we'll see. So I need to replace these 2 side tables that the PCs are sitting on, because I want to put the big PC, the gaming PC, on the bottom section of it, and then the stream PC on the top section. But I need a new table that'll fit that. It's funny, this one is not, it's not this expensive. I had this back in college, this exact table. It was like 30 bucks. I bought this exact one. It's what my original computer sat on for college, because the desks that they gave us at college, of course, were like this big. And I needed something to sit my PC on. And so I bought this exact one and had the PC sit up top. But basically, this is what I'm looking for. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do now, because that PC is fat. Instead of having it have a bottom shelf, I'm trying to find one that doesn't even have a bottom shelf. And I'll just buy one of the little like small platforms that just keep the PC up off the ground for people that like to put their PC on the ground. So I'm looking for, you know, something kind of like this. Just like a, you know, fuck, Pottery Barn, hell no. But something like this where I can just like set the PC like on its own little riser and then have the main PC up top, or the streaming PC. And luckily it doesn't have to be like too durable because the streaming PC is super light. There's nothing in there. Clear for blue. Bro, I'll do my best, Shin. I'll do my best. It wasn't me last time. I had my one wipe. I had my one. But that was it. Well, let me see. Could I technically say it was me? It depends on how many pulls we had. We had 16 pulls, and there's 8 of us. So, if it was, you know, like we only got 7 or 8 pulls, sure. Then we're all just as equally responsible. In a sense, right? We all get our ones, so that's at least 8 pulls there. But it wasn't necessarily me. I did my best. I'm trying. But yeah, I'm just trying to find now a different little rectangle table to set the PCs on. But luckily the desk riser can wait. I don't need it. So that's down the line. But I do need a new side table for the PCs to be combined. And screw up on the same, unless multiple of you can screw up on the same pull and knock out multiple ones. True. Took me a second to realize what the hell you just typed. I was having like a stroke. What do you mean, Shin? I don't have it set up there. Are you talking about the one that's going to be there when I move out of here? I just realized like how far over it. There we go. Well, I still have the desk, but I have 2 desks. So I have I have that's the one I'm using now for this setup. But I'm going to swap and combine setups for both the gaming setup and the work setup together into one. So I just spent a lot of money on a very expensive KVM that allows me to swap between the two, but I can plug both computers into the same unit and then press a button, and then my monitors will be whatever system I'm on. And so we're working on that now. So I just bought that. I just bought the cables for it. But what I need now is a new side table for the PCs to sit on. I'm going to also get a desk riser, which are like those little mini tables that sit on top of your desk where like normally people put their monitors on. All of my monitors are on arms, so I don't need it for that. But I want it for that so that I can put, like I said, the other keyboard for the stream PC up off the desk when it's not being used, like in a little slot. My laptop, which will be now closed, because normally for work I use the laptop screen as a third monitor just for Teams, but I'll have that closed now, so I want that to have like its own little shelf so it's up off the desk. But that's down the road. I don't need those now. I'll buy that later. I'm just looking to see if I can find one that I like. But the main thing is I do need the table, because the KVM allegedly will ship within 2 to 5 days. So I'll have it in like a week or so. And so I'm trying to see if I can get everything purchased so that I can start to move this setup from here in the basement upstairs to my office. So you're gonna lose the fun background. You're gonna have just a white wall for the time being. No more fun background for the time being. Just because I won't have the space. It's you know, it's a bedroom. It's a much smaller room, so you're just gonna have a blank white wall, because I ain't putting shit up on the wall. I ain't looking to do any level of decoration when we move out, well, or when we're moving out in a couple days. I actually just took apart the trundle bed upstairs, so if you can like kind of see right here, those are all of the wood planks and stuff for that trundle bed. I finally took it apart. Need a Moby Cam? Hell no. By the time that I'm actually streaming, he's gonna be asleep with Dad. So, if you think about it, we're sharing walls. He's across another wall, so he's there in spirit. He just won't be on camera. Unless it's a day stream. If it's a day stream, like, somehow, then maybe. But if it's not a day stream, then most likely won't be seen because he goes to bed early. I'm gonna be anti-acting. So I helped out a group on Thursday for this fight. And I had to completely redo my heals, man. Dude, it felt so weird. It was like the most awkward thing ever. Now, I didn't have to change too much of it. I only really had to change this phase. All the other phases were basically the same. But it was weird. Feels good to not have to like think about the heals right now. So I was also trying to like look between two, like this monitor and another one to like see the change. This game doesn't let me hit the buttons that I want. You know, I spam the star and it's just like, I don't feel like it. So cringe, man. Like, yeah, I don't want you to get put down either. And of course that interrupts. I'm killing myself tonight. 0.38 bro, come on. In Minecraft, of course. We're killing ourselves in Minecraft tonight. I don't even care. My Lucid's gonna be a little delayed now. Future. Swap. Future. Future. I think he has a favorite right now. Swamp. Or staying. Give me my MP back. Not that it really matters. Right of Alpha. I hit my Lucid, it started its countdown, and then said, fuck you. Okay, game. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Really cool. It shouldn't matter. I should be basically full MP anyways. And I know when I normally hit it, so it doesn't matter, but it's still frustrating. Fire. Tincture. Base. Weird debuffs. One counter. One counter. Debuffs. Split on Delta. Away from X death. Bind in hands. Split on alpha. Behind, out of middle. Tank busters. Sides, stack on delta. Out of middle. Chaos is at 6. DPS middle. %, and 5% on next. Keep moving. Tinctures.
First one fake. Both fake.
Full motion. This is full motion, all fakes. All motions.
Look at. Center. Stay in. Move. Look at. Center.
Fake lightning, real ice. Out. Fake lightning, real ice. Sand only in lightning. Okay. Oh, it was double fake. Shit. That's on me. Fuck.
全てはいずれ壊れゆく。
My bad, guys.
お前たちが作り続けるというのなら、私は破壊し続けよう。
fake real. It was all fake. Dude, he did fake every single thing. That's annoying.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
That one hurts. That one hurts.
口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。空がれきを集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
Oh well. Move on. I knew I was gonna get it wrong at some point. It was like bound to happen one of these times. But I didn't want it to happen regardless. TJ just died. Like, I don't want to play anymore. Oh. It died on the stream PC. There we go. Teacher. Swap. Future. Passed. Swap. Alpha through after. That missed call still pissing me off, man. It's still making me mad. Left of beta. I really wish I knew like what I was thinking with that call though. Like when, cause I knew it was fake and then I knew it was real. Fake, real, fake, real, fake, real. I don't know why. Why my brain just completely didn't care.
誰に言ってるのかって？
お前だよ。お前。
So like, what's crazy about it is even if I knew that it was like if it was real, I don't know. I think what it was is I just didn't care about, like my brain was just so stuck into the fact of like real, thinking real, that it just didn't care. It just stopped caring about like whether the lightning was fake on there, which is just was. Water. Tincture. Sides. The weird debuffs.
こんな色男見たことないでしょ。
やっちゃうよ。
Beta. Clockwise. Beta. Clockwise.
I'm not really sure how I got pushed further.
Oh, that means that you're diagonally looking at him, because that's what happened to me. I got like half put, or I got like 3/4 pushed, and that means that it didn't cleanse your debuff.
I see, I see.
No, Shin, that was, yeah. Thank you. Okay, never mind. I get it, Shin. I get it. Haha, funny joke. Yes, I suck. I know. We could have cleared first pull if I wasn't an absolute bumbling idiot dumbass. For once, the lock-in actually does pertain to me. I do need to lock in. Because normally when you say that, I haven't been making mistakes, but you are correct. It is me right now. It was my fault. So, like I said, for once, when you're saying lock in, it is actually me who needs to lock in. Oh, yeah, no. It's because I miscalled the safe spot, which gives everyone a damage down. And so, because of that, we died. Well, we could have progged B5, but we wouldn't have killed. But I agree with Callie, what he said after we all kind of jumped. We should have still just stuck it. And then just continue to at least use it for prog. Because we just, it's, you know, it's the phase that we've seen the least of so far. So he is correct. Such a bitch. Never mind. Okay, I thought it was the audio key for the right side. It's playing Dancing with Fire over there. Feel someone like swinging back. But yeah, my bad on that pull. No, I need to not do that. I need to be better. I need to walk in. Can't be doing that. Passed. Swap. Passed. Passed. Swap. 2, stain. Right of alpha. My MQ is lower there than normal.
僕ちもすっかりホーク
ん今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？
お前だよお前さてさてお立ち会い権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして僕ちんに不可能はない次のおもちゃ探そう
Fire. Tincture. Sides.
出されていくなんと心地よい
Look at your Devos.
こんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
Charlie. Clockwise. Charlie. Clockwise. Debuffs.
そして体もこの通り
Split on 2.
そらほらほらほら
Away from X. Behind enemies. Spread on 1. out of middle. Tank busters. Besides, stack on beta. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up so.
Oh, good. My game froze. I'm good though.
Yep, I saw I didn't heal you. Out of middle. Support or DPS middle, DPS middle. Kill. It's gonna start autoing. Yeah. Should have LB'd on too late now. Wonder how Zai died.
Let me see if there's something I can do to help my PC. One sec.
He's doing that real quick. Callie moved too soon. Yeah,
Okay,
I think Callie was outside of it. Because he didn't take any damage to the stomp, only Zai did. That's the only thing that makes sense there. So, technically he died to damage, yes, but not in the sense of like a healing problem. It was a mechanical problem. By the looks of it, like I said, it looks like Callie must have not been into it since he just didn't take damage. I don't know. I couldn't see, as you could tell. My camera is unfortunately blocked. By Kefka's fat fucking ass. So I didn't have good visibility of it, but hate having the debuff at this point, man.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしくない？
My least favorite.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む？お前たち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。再現したな、この私を。けな者どもめ。
Fast. Swap. Passed. Future. Swap. Charlie through after. What is this song? Right of Alpha. That was closer than I expected it to be.
僕ちもすっかりホーク。ん？今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？ お前だよ。お前。さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。お口に不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
It's cold down here now. That AC is blasting. Water. Tincture. Sides.
流れていく。なんとか
Up your debuffs.
こんな色男見たことないでしょ。
やっちゃうよ。
Beta. Counter. Beta counter. Debuffs.
そして体もこの通り。
Stack on one.
そらほらほらほら。
A little away from its death. Behind Indians. Spread on 3.